So I started off by choosing an image of the example of the product and made that the background. Then I wanted to get the same colour as what we used in our logo to put over the top, but I wanted it to be opaque to a certain extent so that I could see, also the customer could see, the product image in the background with our colour over the top. I then put the logo into the middle, top and centre of the page with a stroke around it so that it stands out. I then created a box to put the image in, but I put a drop shadow onto this to make it pop out a little bit more so that it had a bit more detail to the image rather than it just being on top of it. I then placed a example of the product image into this box. After that, I then inserted the product title to the right hand side, followed by bullet points showing off the key features of the product, and at the bottom of that showing the weekly price with an asterisk next to, which we'll come back to later on. I then added a stroke to this text so that it stand out a bit more on the background, because without it, it was a bit hard to read, so the stroke really helped add to the readability without me having to change the background image. I then put a box at the bottom of the page. I also put a drop shadow onto this box to make that again blend a little bit better with the background. So that I could put on there our website address, our phone number, and our business address so that people knew how to contact us or where to find us if coming to visit us in person. I then put in small underneath the information box an asterisk to refer back to the price, saying that it doesn't include VAT or delivery charges, so that people are aware that they'd have to pay that on top. But obviously we don't want to make this too big on the poster, because that's not the main reason for creating this post. I then got a red star looking graphic to put on top so that it really stood out from the rest of the information on the page, and then put the text over the top to say that it was a May Day bank holiday special, so that people know that the weekly price on here is different to what our usual would be.